A lot better, seeing coverage a lot better, and making more sound decisions.
20,000 trying to make some noise in here, and right away we're seeing the impact. Browns, the center, is their most experienced offensive line, and there you go, another false start.
Here, the snap count, you're on the edge of that defense, you get a little nervous. Plus, Georgia's moving around.
So it's 1st and 20. Nix gets the ball out quickly to Anthony Schwartz in the flat, but the Dogs close it down.
He's had a big interception last week.
3 receivers, bunch to the right, 2nd and 18, and they hand it off inside. And that's a guy that's going to be counted on to play a big role around on defense.
Yeah, they're on a really effective communication of that offensive line with pass protection.
Here comes the rush. Nix is flushed, escapes, looking downfield, delivers a ball high. It was off the hands of a defender. Tigers from the 25. 2nd possession. Nix took a look and then takes off and rushes up the middle for about 2 yards.
Scheme, and they're trying to figure it out.
A lot less running, more downfield throwing in the opening win. Nix again takes off, runs into heavy traffic, hesitated, and it's going to be 3rd and long again.
Side there.
DJ Williams is the back. He motions out now on 3rd and 9. Dogs bring some late pressure. Nix on the run again. Scanning the field, throws back across his body, and it was too high.
Conversations, breaking down film, especially of Deshaun Watson. Bo wanted to see how he developed in Morris's system, so he gave him a ton of cut-ups to show him the progressions that Deshaun was able to start going through, and that's kind of that next step for Bo here.
You get the ball to Schwartz in the flat. He's got a running start, and he flashes the speed.
Spread Georgia out. See if they can create some lanes, whether they're vertical lanes or just trying to get out in some space to make plays.
You got a 300-pounder set out wide right. J.J. Pegues, the tight end, looking back to the other side, and it's juggled and caught.
In formation, trying to spread the Georgia defense out.
2-by-2 stack. They hand it off inside to Bigsby. Finally, off the momentum of a 1st down. Second and 9. It's Bigsby testing the middle again and shows some lean in a couple of weeks. So Bigsby motions way out to the right here. They need 3 on this 3rd down. Nix is looking that direction, launches downfield. Schwartz can't come up with it.
3,000 or flying by yourself. You said both. It's just a very different type of adrenaline.
Yeah, still does it 3 days a week, very early in the morning. Good stuff, Allison. You better get the offense off the ground here. Nix looking deep for Schwartz, just over the out.
Hit that from Bo Nix.
Brief jersey grab by DJ Daniel, not enough to warrant a flag in the official's opinion. So on 2nd and 10, Nix pump fakes to the left, fakes to the right, and throws it across the middle to the big 300-pound tight end. Just needs 6 yards to try to get something going and keep that defense off the field. There's some early urgency for Auburn here. Nix looking for a man, throws off the back foot, and again, miscommunication. ACL at high school and an ACL when he got to Georgia, has overcome a lot. He's got a couple touchdowns tonight. This is Bigsby. He's a good-looking freshman running back.
Not yet. He looks frustrated. He is capable. Obviously, this offense is capable of doing a lot more.
Schwartz has a blocker on the edge, makes a nice move, and Auburn in a couple of plays to
stretch them out. They have a chance.
Nix on the keeper.
Nice.
He's got 5 completions, Kirk.
But I think than what they did a year ago. But right now, you're swimming upstream. But this is a good drive that they've started here so far, mixing up the play calling.
From the pocket, launch downfield on a one-on-one coverage. It is underthrown, but it draws a flag.
His 6% made a big-time commitment. And he's much more a complete receiver.
On 1st down, Nix tries to get it to him again. He comes back, and it's a catch.
Let's go.
Bigsby the back on 2nd and 10. Nix, immediate pressure, running for his life, dumps it off. Bigsby makes the nice catch and is off and running. And the freshman tailback knocked down hard at the 12. Bigsby, and driven back. Active defender. 2nd and 13. Nix lobs it for Williams. Did he come down with it? No. Instead, it's 3rd and 13. Play clock down at 2-1. Didn't you see it? Now they called a timeout to save.
Schwartz right here in the slot, and Williams up at the top.
One-on-one from Williams on that side, but Nix looks to the left. A huge shot. The mouthpiece came flying out. Now we've got his mic squared away.
After review,
I appreciate that.
the ruling on the field
we
is
have a
confirmed.
defenseless player.
The penalty would be half the distance to the goal.
So contact to the head and neck area that's forcible.
Nix's legs can always be a factor down inside the 10.
DJ Williams in as a blocker. Nix was running all the way. Huge urgency for Auburn on this sequence to find the end zone. Nix running again to the left. Has some blocks on the edge. Lowers his head. Pound school calls. Two tight end look. Now Pegues motions out to the right. And it's Schwartz in the flat. He can't get going.
Along for the ride with the Miami Hurricanes, and next week we find out really how good they are.
Little trickery of Schwartz, and the Dogs are ready for that. They've been ready for everything tonight.
Who would be the quarterback? Would JT Daniels, the transfer, get his chance? Who would be the guy?
There's King of the Moment, brought to you by Burger King. Nix has got it. Tried to cut back. There was nothing on the edge, and there's only about 2 yards in the middle. Him as a runner twice when they were 1st and goal to 7. And this is Bigsby bouncing it, but he's stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Christopher Smith, incidentally 29, has come in for LeCount.
On 3rd down, Nix over the middle. They finally connect with Williams, and the top receiver on this team is hammered, but he moves the sticks to the 30.
Receiver's going to work over the middle.
This one's off the hands of Williams on the sidelines.
His frustration, he said, yeah, he's frustrated, and he should be.
Now there's a high throw off target to Williams.
Nix by himself. Ball's going to probably come out quick here.
Dogs only rush 3, spy the quarterback. What a catch by Williams.
His right hand in there.
Now they get it to Schwartz in the perimeter, and he fights hard. Had 1 block on the edge against 3 Bulldogs. 2nd and 5 is more like it for this offense. Nix rolls a long way and just throws it, and it's dropped. First catch. Four-man rush. Nix flush. Little pump fake, and that got the defender off his feet and allowed him to scamper for a 1st down.
The ball back quickly and gets outside of him for that 1st down.
Crucial, moves it to the 34, play action. They flip it in the flat. Schwartz lost the football. It's recovered by Jackson, who jumped on it to prevent the game's first takeaway.
Shoulder and just gets as many yards as he can.
Comes in motion there. They hand it up to Bigsby, and the freshman's able to back across that line to make tackles. You do sense the increased urgency from this Auburn offense that Gus talked to Allison about. Nix looking to throw it on 1st down. It's incomplete. In the pocket on 2nd and 10. Flushed again. Lobs it downfield. He was looking for Bigsby. Incomplete this game.
And again, here he is, right here.
3rd and 10. Play clock winding down. Nix pressured immediately. Just tries to heave the ball away. It's on the ground. They were able to get Williams going in the last drive. They try to get it to him here, and there's a nice catch.
Everything in front of them. Make Bo Nix earn it. Make them execute.
2 by 2. They get it to Schwartz behind the block from Jackson. He's
got to run Nix here, don't you?
seems pretty obvious. There's no back, and has Schwartz in motion, and it is a keeper all the way. He ran the right direction. Pressure came.
Shots. Try to find ways to get Schwartz and Williams downfield.
On 1st down, play action. Nix thought about downfield, stepped up, and now has to fire it across the middle. Schwartz is absolutely wide open. That's his biggest catch of the night. Find the end zone for the first time tonight. Nix launches downfield. He's got Schwartz running free. Can't quite get there again. Kentucky not so tonight. On 2nd and 10, they check the far sidelines. Williams was tangled up over there. No flag.
See him back.
Run a tough assignment tonight and doing very well. On 3rd down, Nix in the flat to Bigsby. Getting ahead of steam. Knocked out right near the marker. He's the big 300-pound true freshman tight end. Did this in high school. As a quarterback, they need a yard. It's predictable, but you can't stop the big fella. He barrels forward.
Packer's going to tackle the big fella.
No, thank you. Here's Bigsby, another true freshman, and he's running hard, too. He's just massive. Hanging forward. Now you're seeing a little in his home state. Now they take a downfield shot on 2nd and 1. Williams is up, and that is broken up again by Campbell. But the game getting a breather. Empty backfield on 3rd and 1. Play clock winding down for Nix. 3, 2, 1. Did they see it? Did the sideline catch it? Wow, if they didn't.
Play clock operator, please reset the play clock for 25 seconds.
Hand it off to Schwartz as he comes in that jet sweep motion. No, going big man.
Boom, big man barreling forward. Again, 300 pounds downhill, another first down.
He's going to be used a lot more in the pass game in this offense with Chad Morris.
Threw a block on a touchdown a week ago against Kentucky. Nix on 1st down, looks downfield. Big fella laying out. 2nd and 10. Nix takes off, and he's got some space. Gets the corner. Flag comes in late. And
Holding. Offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty. Remains 1st down.
it's the grad transfer.
Receiver, and right now is not out there.
Nix stepped right up into pressure and is knocked down. Pressure again. They dump it off to Bigsby in the flat, and the freshman break and tackles. Heck of an effort. He gets some of the yardage back. Got to get 12 to keep this drive going.
And Williams not out on the field.
Play clock winding down. They just get the playoff. Nix steps up, looking for some magic. Flags down, and it's intercepted. He threw it into coverage. Mark Webb has got it. And costumes are still not prohibited. Nix on the run as he has been, just backpedals and flips it up. Bigsby's got a long way to go to get to the line of scrimmage, and he just does make it. Have the longest Auburn played at a 20-yard reception. Nix on the run, fires short. They had 5 pass plays at Schenker, the tight end.
Look at Georgia, all their defensive linemen standing up.
Play clock winding down, and a whistle before the snap.
I don't think anybody expected to see this.
Nix needing 14. Fires a beautiful throw and a catch for a first down there.
Those kind of throws to get big completions downfield.
Again, pressured, fighting for his life, somehow escapes and fires. Bigsby collects this desperation heave and is going to be tackled. All that for no gain. Pressured again. Bigsby on the screen. Has a couple blockers out front and is going to step out of bounds. Bigsby, an impressive night, stepping in with Sean Shivers not able to go. Again, stop me if you've heard this before. Nix on the run, scrambling, and a desperation heave. That time lands on the grass. To Matt Berry. 20-game conference skid and deflate Mississippi State, which came in on a high. Nix grabbed, and he's not going to escape. Gall just thrown away in desperation. Dogs only rush 4. Nix immediately flush. Another one of those desperation heaves. This one's collected by DJ Williams.